Hey TI family, Christina Marie here, back with another video under heavy attacks. They're trying to program me at this point. Um, how they're doing it is combination attacks, disrupting my vibrations, not being able to see myself in my own brain anymore, not being able to visualize myself in my own head. Instead, I see them. Narrating each one of my thoughts. My tones and frequencies are being manipulated. It feels like it's on the outside of my body, like this static bubble. It's like a layer of static electricity right on top of my skin. And it's basically numbing my vibrations, numbing down my natural field of energy. I did a video a few days ago where I showed the EMFs, how they're really, really low. Like they're in the 10s, 12s, 19s. And that's how they basically numb out my natural field of energy, to numb out my vibrations. They're basically doing a combination attack to program me and basically tell me, insert thought saying this is who you are and this is how it is. Like, it's getting real ugly in here. Like, I won't lie, it's getting pretty scary. You can hear it in my voice, where I sound different. I sound like my natural energy is congested by their weapons. Not congested like I have a cold or in the lungs or anything like that, but it's like my natural energy and vibrations is being congested by their weapons. It's getting out of control. These guys really need to be locked up. The things that they do to me is unforgivable. I don't even want to talk about morning time with these assholes, but imagine a female being surrounded by a bunch of men who are criminals and become narcissistic and psychotic in nature, because they're in this AI. I'm basically surrounded, and they manipulate my emotions to basically come into a synthetic agreement. It's really hard for me to explain. They manipulate my free will. Y'all saw the hearse going by. They manipulate my free will by filling my head with inserts and my body with manipulated emotions that I'm coming to an agreement to their request, is all I'm going to say. Sexual request. Because I'm monarch programming. So they feel that I'm a servant, and to service their needs is my problem. And they run around without guilt because they get a manipulated synthetic agreement that is artificial. It's not real, if that makes sense. To help relieve them of a guilty conscience and also karmic debt. And this is how they basically relieve themselves of karmic debt. It's all manipulation. So that signal that's getting sent up by me, it's basically manipulated, but the universe doesn't really recognize it as that in their eyes. I think the universe does at this point, during these times of awakening. So their karma will be a slap in their fucking face, hopefully a punch, a knockout, when the time comes. But this is how they manipulate the karmic debt in the universe, is by doing it artificially, synthetically. But I hope that makes sense, you guys. I'll do another video when my torture dumbs down a little bit.